Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Laura Bakewell and here we bake things pretty well. Today for day 8 of Bakemas, we're going to be making dog treats. So let's get close and comfy and let's bake together.
Alright, so today we're doing something really special. We are going to be making some dog treats for the pups for the holidays. So the first thing that you want to do with that is you want to go ahead and add your pumpkin. And if you don't want to use puree pumpkin, you can also do sweet potatoes. Just as long as it's pureed and already cooked completely. Alright, so once you got your pumpkin in there, you're going to also add your egg. And then you're going to add your peanut butter. All things that dogs absolutely love. And now we're just going to give this a little mix. Now, I'm sure that you've seen in some of my videos, I happen to have 2 huskies, and they absolutely love treats. It is definitely a huge thing for them. Sometimes whenever we let them go outside, they run a little too far. All I'll do is say, "Do you want a treat?" And they run back to the house. It doesn't work for every dog, but for some odd reason, my dogs are very treat motivated. Couldn't be that I make them treats. Alright, so once that is all mixed together, you're going to go ahead and add your dry ingredients. So I have whole wheat flour and a little bit of cinnamon. And then I have some oats. And we're just going to mix that together until it becomes a dough. Now you could use this on, you could use your stand mixer for this too if you'd rather just mix it on that. Or you can use a hand mixer. Alright, so I'm just going to take the rest of this and I'm just going to dump it right onto my work surface. I'm going to pop off my ring first before I get into this. So let's get this ring off. So rings are off. Let's get all this out of the way. Alright, let's get into it. So now I'm just going to mix this by hand. Just making a nice dough. Okay, so once your dough is completely rolled and together, if it gets a little sticky, you can put some flour down, but you can roll it with a rolling pin and then cut it with any type of cutters that you have, any cookie cutters. Or you can use silicone molds. So I have some dog silicone molds that have like paw prints. And I'm just going to fill those with the dough. And you don't have to spray them down or anything. This dough should be easy to go in and out without having to worry about it sticking. My silicone molds are kind of big because I do have big dogs. Like they weigh about, the smallest dog weighs about 75 pounds and the other one's about 90. So they're big dogs, so they get big treats. So I'm just going to use my dough scraper and I'm just going to scrape off any of the excess dough that's on the cookies so I can get a flatter surface. Alright, now I'm just rolling all the extra dough back into the dough ball. And I'm going to be putting it on a pan that's lined with silicone. You can use parchment paper if you'd rather. And these are just going to pop right out. And there you have a cute little dog cookie. Ta-da! Alright, so those are the ones that I had in the silicone mold. Now I'm going to show you the rolling out and cutting with a cookie cutter method. So I just put a little bit of all-purpose flour on my table and on top of the dough, and I'm just rolling it out to about 1/4 of an inch thick. You can roll them thinner if you want smaller treats for your dogs. The past few years we've been doing like an advent calendar for our dogs, and whenever I went to the store that we normally buy our dog treats from, they were really expensive. And I love my dogs to death and I would buy them anything and everything. I was like, I'm going to buy half of the expensive ones and then I'm going to make some of the other ones. Because they are going to be gone for a week. They're going to be in daycare and boarding while we go visit my family for the holidays. But naturally, I have a dog that really loves salmon skins, so he's very picky in particular. He can't really have beef because beef really upsets his stomach. So any type of beef treat is out. So I'll generally make them some of these treats, and then I'll do the other ones, just like salmon skins. And my other dog, Robin, she really loves bully sticks, so I'll give her those for Christmas. But here I just have little snowflake shapes. And I'm placing them on the same tray as the silicone mold paw prints. And you can place them close together. They're not going to expand very much. So once your tray is full, they're going to go into the oven at 350 for about 20 minutes. If you happen to cut out some of these and you don't want to bake them all, you can put them into a Ziploc bag and place them in the freezer and they'll be good for a few months. My dog treats have been in there for about 35 minutes. They're nice and hard, and you don't want them to be too soft. So now, all we need to do is have a couple of taste testers come in here. So let me move this and I can show you all. Alright guys, so here we have Batman, the big boy. There you go. And here we have Robin, my sweet little girl. And tell me guys, what do you all think? Well, I know that she's going to probably go hide it in the bed that she lays in at night. Seems to be quite a winner for Batman. So these are perfect treats for your animals. They're nice and they don't have anything bad in them that could possibly, unless your dog has like a sensitivity to like cinnamon or wheat. It should be perfectly fine for your dogs. It's a great little Christmas gift for them. So, a nice cookie. Don't forget about the pets.
And there you have it guys, delicious dog treats for your pup. Don't forget about them for the holidays. Thank you for joining me in the kitchen. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below, and I will see you tomorrow.